the big fat quiz of the decade, or as it's known in these more woke times, the beautiful, big-boned, celebrating its curves quiz of the decade. Funny, exciting and beloved by the nation. But enough about me, let's meet the teams. She's a talented, charismatic, universally loved TV star, and he's, I assume, her dad. It's Stacey Solomon and Jonathan Ross.
I mean, we look the same age.
He hosts a show full of current affairs. She hosts a show full of marital affairs. It's Nish Kumar and Claudia Winkleman. And between them, they are respectively the funniest thing to come out of Birmingham and the funniest thing to come out of the dentist's office. It's Joe Lycett and Carr.
Not nice.
You leave my wife alone.
Yes. Hit him. Joe, hit him. Punch him. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we've really connected. Have you got, like, decade-themed team names? Have you got a team name? What have you got, Jonathan?
Well, initially I came up with an idea which I thought was not so much to do with the decade, more to do with what's going on now. I thought because we're we're sticking together and we're always here, whether you can't get rid of us whether you want to or not. So I thought we'd call ourselves the Unimpeachables, right? But we're not going with that because when I suggested that to Stacey, she said no. Give us the reason.
Because I really like peaches. I feel like it gives the wrong impression.
Yeah. Yes, I think a lot of people would watch and think, Stacey Solomon doesn't like peaches.
Exactly.
Well, then where are you going to be?
Exactly.
So what we've settled on, Jimmy, is we've been talking about the period that we're focused on tonight, and we're both big fans. We're genuinely big fans of this young man.
We
so
are.
We're going to call ourselves...
The Believers.
Jason Bieber. The true believers over here.
Jason Bieber?
Yeah, that's how much a bigger fan I am. No.
I'm sorry about earlier when I said you were Stacey's dad. I think Grandad is more appropriate. OK, the Believers. Claudia, Nish, what you got?
You're in charge of this.
We're called Dexit means Dexit. This is the end of the decade, and we're exiting the decade, and if we've learned one thing in this decade, is that if you say something means something, it's not just a great thing to say, it's a completely viable way to run a government.
Alan, Joe, what you got?
Lads, 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 because that's what we are, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, we're a trio of lads.
So, how's your decade been? I've got a picture of you 10 years ago, Jonathan. So
Let's have a look.
Yeah, this is how you looked 10 years ago.
Wow. You look like Lauren Llewellyn's Bowen.
OK, so let's have a look. So, Stacey, 10 years ago? I mean, no.
Oh, look at that.
I've got a picture of Claudia 10 years ago. Now, I mean...
Looks the same.
Still orange.
It's exactly the same.
I found a photo of me where I wasn't orange, but don't panic, I was.
Now, Nish, you do not look like the same human.
You can see the decade on my face.
Here's Alan, here's you 10
no,
years
don't.
ago. And that's when you were working as a Basil Brush tribute act?
Look at that.
I would not feel embarrassed about that for 1 second,
No.
because Joe Lycett 10 years ago. Treat yourselves, everyone. I've got to say, Joe, I think you're a very pretty little girl. All right, let's get on with the show. Our first round is all about the decade's top news stories, so let's remind ourselves what we lived through. Environmentalists describe the 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill as the worst environmental disaster in centuries, which left Chernobyl residents rolling their eyes. All three of them. In 2012, a spate of celebrity tax scandals hit the headlines. Personally... Well, wait for it. Personally, I had my anus horribilis, which is Latin for I shat myself. OK, so questions on the headlines from the decade. OK, first up, take a look at this clip from BBC News. All I want to know is, what 2015 news story was the reporter trying to recreate?
I need a lot more information than just that.
What news story was he recreating
That's
from
what I'm
2015?
asking you. Which one?
That's what you're asking me.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Come on.
how do you like it when you get questioned?
It's question one. Just, like, act it out a bit more.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Oh, you've got it, right, Jonathan?
We've got it.
Stacey?
We got it.
I'm on
Tell me.
Jonathan's team.
No.
OK. Next, what 2013 scandal prompted a surge in sales of home meat grinders and mincers, wiped 300 million from Tesco's market value, and was described by David Cameron as a shocking story?
That could have been our team name, Grinders and Mincers. You know what that... Shit.
Would you like to change it?
Can we change it?
Yeah, Grinders and
I feel
Mincers.
that lads is the
Grinders and mincers.
No, it makes me sound a bit gay. I'm very masculine, actually.
Are you sticking or switching?
I think grinders and mincers is fine.
Grinders and Mincers. Can we change it? Grinders
OK, Grinders and Mincers it is. Of course, it wouldn't be the Big Fat Quiz if we didn't have an appearance from the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School. Here they are performing one of their very special school plays.
Dig, dig, dig. Work, work, work. Work, try. Oh, no. Mr. President, there's been an accident. We must rescue everyone. We're through! Yay! They will need these. 31, 32, 33. We have saved everyone! Yay!
So that was the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School, obviously recreating the Chilean miners being rescued.
Oh, was that not a question?
No, because we thought that was pretty easy.
Oh, come on!
We filled
I
in.
wrote it
The
down.
miners were rescued. Yay! We've already put that answer down.
Yeah, we've got no space.
We haven't done the question yet.
Well, you need to explain
us
that,
out.
Jimmy.
OK, well,
you
here's the
can't.
question. One of the miners, Yoni Barrios, wasn't met by his wife of 28 years when he finally emerged from the mine. Can you remember why? Why was Yoni's wife not there to meet him? OK, in 2010, a natural phenomenon caused Miley Cyrus to miss the London premiere of her film, John Cleese to pay £3,000 for a taxi ride, and David Attenborough... I thought a fire alarm had gone off. What was that?
That was when we both knew something and worked it out without
Yeah.
speaking.
And the thing we knew was the answer to your goddamn question.
You're like a NutriBullet with a fringe.
That's the best thing anybody has ever said to me.
Jimmy, get on fire again, Jimmy. Let's do that again.
OK, all right. In 2010, a natural phenomenon caused Miley Cyrus to miss the London premiere of her film, John Cleese to pay £3,000 for a taxi ride, and David Attenborough to become trapped in the Arctic Circle. What was it? What happened?
Look at David Attenborough. Isn't he got the sweetest... He's the sweetest man on the planet.
Oh, do you know, this is really hard to write on here.
Well, you don't have to write that. I was just chatting. That's not the answer.
OK, and finally, Nigel Farage has had quite the decade, OK? Culminating
so
in...
fit.
OK, Nigel Farage has had quite the decade, culminating in the Leave campaign winning the Brexit referendum in 2016. But back in 2015, Farage's former senior advisor revealed they had Farageisms and used the initials PFL to describe something he liked to do once a week.
Oh.
What did it stand for, PFL?
I think it might be this.
If that's it, I'm going to do a roly-poly.
If I know,
Nick,
no.
if that's it, you're going to do a roly-poly.
Well, sometimes I don't know how else to celebrate.
I mean, I'm very much looking forward to the roly-poly section of the show. OK, you ready for some answers?
Well done.
Yes.
Yes. I think we did.
Oh, look at that. I mean, that's lovely from Grinder and Mincer there.
Keep forgetting it.
Grinder and Mincer over there. OK, time for some answers. First up, I asked you what news story from 2015 was this BBC News reporter gallantly trying to recreate by climbing through a hole? What did you all put?
Well, first of all, we thought maybe it was something to do with shades of grey.
Or cheese.
Or cheese?
Yeah.
Stacey was big on the cheese answer.
It
What
really
did you
looked
think it
like
had
a
to-
big stone cheese, didn't it? So I thought...
Stone cheese.
It did.
But no, we think we know the answer there is that he was demonstrating how the Hatton Garden robbers got in through the holes they drilled into the safe deposit box area. So we
That
put
is
Hatton Garden.
absolutely the right answer.
Thank
Claudia
you.
Nish, you got it? And,
Hot cheese is good, though.
what have you've written Hatton Garden, St Ives, but what have you written above it?
We've written Jimmy looks so fit, and if you want to give us a point for that, that's up to you.
Extra point for them. Yeah, it was, of course, the Hatton Garden heist. There were 6 men burgled the Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company. Reportedly took £200 million worth of jewellery. The thieves were nicknamed Mr. Ginger, Mr. Strong, Mr. Montana, the Gent, the Tall Man, and the Old Man. I think the Old Man is a bit confusing in that group because they all look like very old men.
The one in the middle at the top looks like his neck has got legs.
OK, next I asked you what led to a surge in sales of meat grinders and mincers in 2013. What did you put, Alan, Joe?
The
Horse meat scandal.
Horse meat scandal.
It was a scandal.
Yes. That horse meat.
Oh, about horses and their meat.
Nish, Claudia?
Horse meat scandal, James.
What did you get, Jonathan, Stacey?
Well, first of all, Stacey just wrote horses.
No, and then I drew a horse.
Of a 2-headed horse. So it looks like
Now, that is a scandal.
yeah, but then we put horse's meat as well, because it was in lasagna, wasn't it?
Lasagna?
Lasagna? Oh, Grandad!
So it's not only people's names, it's actually food that you can't say.
It's lasagna.
It's lasagna.
Lasagna?
Oh, you're not backing down on this. You're going with
It's
lasagna.
lasagna.
It doesn't matter
They
because it
don't
wasn't
say
in
lasagna.
lasagna. It wasn't in lasagna.
Oh,
It was in spaghetti bolognese.
So you saw the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School and asked you why Yoni's wife did not come to meet him when he got out of that mine. What do you think?
Well, we think... We don't know, but we think is he having an affair?
Yeah, we thought maybe that it was revealed as an affair. Although you thought maybe she went to the wrong mine as well.
Yeah. You don't tell the lovely people that, do you? It was fun. But I remember watching this, yeah, and did you watch it? It was quite boring because they were down there for ages, weren't they? And I was wondering whether they could have put, like, a little Love Island spin on it and sent, like, halfway through, sent a fit miner in. Spice it up a bit, you know.
It's a very good idea. And the next time we have a mining disaster, we'll definitely get you involved.
Thank you.
Claudia, what did you put for this?
Well, I didn't know.
I thought it was that she'd been having an affair. Like, I seem to remember there was a story where a wife and a mistress turned up and met each other, and that's how they discovered their affair.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
and then basically he was scuppered because he sent his washing up. They all sent their washing up to be done by their wives.
That's it.
And then his wife
Hold on.
went, I'm not
If
doing
they're-
your washing and I'm not going to give it to your mistress to do. So he had to beg the other miners to borrow clothes.
Actually,
Well, so while they were trapped in there, they were getting their cleaning done.
Yeah.
They were sending the wash... Why didn't they just go out the fucking hole that the washing was done? Why couldn't they do that?
The hole was only 5 inches wide.
That'll do it.
Now, what did you put for this, Stacey?
Oh, well, we went with, we're tired of his lies. Well, we're not, the wife was.
We thought maybe she just thought he was making an excuse. 39 days in a mine, bullshit. You know, it's like an excuse.
Or she was probably busy.
Yeah.
Just a busy mum.
If Joe said, I'm trapped down a mine, will you come and meet me when I get out? I'd say, no, don't be ridiculous, I'll see you at home.
Yeah.
You don't pick them up from the airport, right, after a couple of years?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
landing at 5 a.m. OK.
be. Good luck to you.
See you when you get
Wake me up when you come in. And bring me a Toblerone, you dick.
No points. OK, I asked you what natural phenomenon disrupted plans for everyone, including Miley Cyrus, John Cleese and David Attenborough.
Yes.
Yes.
We
Was
all
it
know
the
this,
volcano?
the Icelandic volcano.
I'm going to need the name of the volcano.
That really long one. It's
you
that
are
really
not.
long.
Be
Well, I'll tell you what,
silly.
if you can pronounce it, you get a point. I'll put it up on the screen. You just pronounce it and you get a point. There it is. Just pronounce it. It's very easy.
is it
Oh, is it-
lasagna?
How do you think it should be pronounced, Jonathan?
Eyjafjallajökull.
Let's hear it.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Yes.
So, I mean, come on.
He got it.
Bonus point for Jonathan.
Thank you. You got bonus for travelling.
You've got to get a bonus point for that. It was remarkable. OK, lastly, I asked you what the Farageism PFL stood for. I'm going to go straight to Nish on this, because you're a big fan of him.
I have a suspicion it was pint for lunch.
You're very close with that, but you're not right. Alan, Joe.
We're pepperami-faced lunatic.
And you've gone for, Stacey?
Well, I remember reading somewhere that his team said that he went out and he said he had to have a proper fucking lunch, is what he said.
That is exactly the right answer, which he described as being 3 or 4 bottles of wine once a week, a proper fucking lunch.
Oh, my God.
You would think, though, with that much wine at lunch, that maybe it would affect your decision-making abilities. But...
So at the end of the first round, let's take a look at the scores. Jonathan and Stacey have 5, Claudia and Nish have 4, Alan and Joe have 4. There we go. OK. Join us after the break. Well, just like a Tinder date, we'll be promising you a good time, but it'll all end up going a bit drunken and weird. See you then.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the big fat quiz of the decade. Our next round is all about music. Ed Sheeran has sold more than 150 million records in the last decade. He's very much the breadsticks of music, the lemon and herb Nando's chicken of music, the missionary with the lights off of music. Basically, what I'm saying is, I bloody love Ed Sheeran. In 2016, Beyoncé released her critically acclaimed album Lemonade. The songs on Lemonade were about feminism and female empowerment, and I, for one, think it's the best album ever made by Jay-Z's wife. Time for some more questions. OK. First up, it's over to supermodel Jordan Dunn.
Hey, Jimmy. As a model, I've worn hundreds of designer outfits on the runway over the years. Louis Vuitton, Valentino, Prada, to name a few. Which is why I was intrigued to hear that an Armani cape made headlines after the 2015 Brit Awards. But can your teams remember why?
Did she say cake?
No, I think she said cape.
Then I know.
Yeah.
An Armani cape?
Yeah, an Armani cake, but you thought it might have been cake. Claudia, go with that. Next, I want to know what iconic item from 2010 has been specially preserved by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a form of jerky.
What? When you say they preserved it as jerky, was it not jerky before?
No.
What the hell was it then?
Well, what's jerky made out of?
Oh! Yes! Deal with it!
Sometimes I think Claudia would not be best advised to play poker. Silento released Watch Me in 2015. It was a huge hit, 1.6 billion views on YouTube. It featured a number of dance moves he wanted the audience to watch him do. Can you name 3 of them?
Yes, I can.
What? Jimmy, if we get these right, would you demonstrate the dances for us?
100%. I thought you'd never ask.
Is there a theme with this?
No, they're all
whole
random.
quiz, yes, it's questions from the decade.
No,
Next is over the Channel 4 newsroom and the one and only Jon Snow. He's reporting on one of the biggest songs of the decade. Can you guess which one? Take it away, John.
An incident of antisocial behaviour has been reported after a group of revellers insisted upon staying up all night to honour what they're calling the legend of the Phoenix. Those reporting the disturbance claimed that the ringleaders wore helmets to cover their identities and that the entire group have been seen to raise their cups to the stars, citing the force of love as their beginning. An official statement from the group explained that they were doing this for good fun, with some partaking in order to get some. They all insist that they have come too far to give up who they are. However, it has been reported that some of the group are displaying signs of disorientation, with one questioning what keeps the planet spinning. More updates as we get them. Back to you, Jimmy.
Lastly, I want to know what track was described by Boris Johnson as the greatest cultural masterpiece of 2012, by NME as hideously catchy, and went on to become the first YouTube video to ever hit 1 billion views.
Oh, you do know that.
OK, let's get some answers. Jordan Dunn asked you why an Armani cape made the headlines following the 2015 Brit Awards. Claudia Winkleman.
Because Madonna, it was tied too tight and she fell off the stage and it was...
Stacked it.
It was awful, weren't it?
Because she's the queen.
What did you get, Alan?
It killed Madonna. I felt sorry because she was like a really depressed Scottish widow looking like she was trying to end it.
Jonathan, Stacey, did you get this?
We
Yes.
put Medina... I mean, are you going to give it to us?
Medina.
No.
You're like that policeman in a lower low. Good morning.
Is Mad Donna the same lady?
Madonna.
Mad Donna.
Okay.
Mad Donna from the up the estate.
You know, Madonna from the
I
Long
know
Rest.
Mad Donna.
No, Madonna.
That picture of Madonna's
Madonna,
amazing.
like lasagna. Madonna.
OK, points all round on that.
We
All
got
right,
that. Well done.
next, I asked you what iconic item from 2010 was preserved by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as jerky. What do you all put?
Winkleman, immediately in with this answer.
I was excited.
Well, let's go to Alan and Joe first.
Cliff Dick. Cliff Richard's dick.
Cliff Richard's dick is the correct answer, yes. Yes, Cliff Richard's dick. He wasn't using it, so they preserved it in the Rock and Roll. But no, obviously not.
We haven't seen it since 2010, have we, Joe?
It's not the most absurd thing because someone's got Napoleon's dick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been preserved. and
Also,
that...
crucially, Napoleon is dead.
Cliff hasn't had a hit for a while, has he?
When you say someone's got Napoleon's dick, is that real?
Someone's got
Yeah,
Napoleon's
someone's
dick,
got-
yeah.
yeah.
It's-
When you
it's-
say someone, then, have you got Napoleon's dick? Because I know you've got some weird stuff in your house.
I do have an extensive collection of historical genitalia.
Well, your own, for a start. Oh, Claudia, Nish, what do you put?
We knew it. Lady Gaga's meat dress.
Winkleman was straight in with it.
Yeah, that's what it was made from. Did you get this, Stacey, Jonathan?
Yeah, it took a lot of convincing. If you make jerk something, then it goes in like a vacuum pack or in a jar, and I just don't understand how they got it so small.
Should we have a
No,
look?
but baby,
We can have a
they would've
look.
just-
Is
Have a
it?
look.
Yeah, I'd love to have a look.
There you go. Yeah, you got it right. There it is.
Oh.
So you just hung it in on this
Oh,
You
they-
seem very disappointed.
Well, yeah, I thought they'd package it so people could buy it.
OK, so points, no points. I asked you to name 3 dance moves mentioned in the Watch Me video. Did you get these?
Can we get a point for each answer we mentioned?
Oh, well, I mean, if you can do them all, I will give you a point. So give me the... What's the first one?
So I got nay nay.
Well, show me the nay-nay. What's the nay-nay?
I think, is it this?
It's like you're riding a horse, isn't it?
No.
It's
I think it's something like that.
It's more that. So what's the next one?
Superman.
Fine, OK, next one. God, you've got all of these.
I think this is what it's called. Skanky leg.
I believe you're referring to stanky leg. You may have skanky legs. Well, the stanky leg is that, isn't it? Oh. It's that one.
I think I'd rather have skanky legs than stanky legs.
Skanky leg. And then what was the last one?
And then we ran out, so we...
So I chipped in with, I think I know my modern dance, I put the okey dokey.
You missed the duff and the break your leg.
But you did amazingly, didn't you?
So amazingly.
Yes, you did.
So 3 points. What did you get, Claudia? Nish, you get these?
Then I just took over and wrote push, and then I wrote the Jimmy Carr.
For an extra point.
Yeah, that's just where you go.
You get 2 points. You get 3 points.
What? Hold on a second.
Yes.
I said I'd give you a point for each if you got them all, but you didn't get them all.
But then you changed the rules to a point for each. They just got 2.
Yeah, and we
should have got 5.
Stacey got 5.
If we're doing it that way. No?
You were going to get a bonus point if you got them all.
So you're saying a point for each up to 3. Past that, you just get 1 point for all of them. That's not fair. It's unjust. I feel like I've been done out of so many points.
Yeah.
Probably the only question in this quiz that I might know, Jimmy. And you take it.
5 points for Jonathan and Stacey. Alan, Joe, what did you get?
Nay, whip and hokey cokey.
OK, we couldn't think. I'd never even heard of this bloody song. No, I haven't.
OK. Jon Snow had special news about one of the biggest songs of the decade. What did you think it was? Did you all get this?
Those silly old punks. Daft Punk.
And...
Get Lucky.
OK, so you got the artist, you got the song, you got...
Daft Punk, Get Lucky.
OK, and Alan and Joe probably got it?
I said Chemsex Sex Party by Little Mix.
I asked if you knew what song was the first YouTube video to hit 1 billion views, described by Boris Johnson as the greatest cultural masterpiece of 2012. What did you all put?
Gangnam.
Yeah, Gangnam.
Gangnam.
Oh, Gangnam.
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 Gangnam. So it's not Gangnam.
OK, time now for our first bonus round. This is the part of the show where I introduce some mystery guests. All you have to do is guess who they are, and you can only ask them yes or no questions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our mystery guests. Hey! Hello. How are you? Very good to see you. How are you?
Good.
Very nice to have you here. OK, so just yes or no questions.
Oh.
They've all had a hell of a decade for the same reason.
Do you live together?
No.
No.
Is that your dog?
No.
No.
Can't
Is that
tell.
your dog?
No.
Have you brought the dog because you are dog sitting, or is the dog an important part
Sorry,
of this
you thought they were on the show, but they were dog sitting. So I thought, I better bring this with us, but I said I'd take care of it. Our neighbours are away on holiday,
You
so
should
no.
see.
She might have been having a walk and come through the wrong door.
Do you want... Would you like us to stop the quiz until we can find the owner of the dog that you clearly rescued on the way?
Can I ask the young man, have you been watching the rest of the programme?
No.
That is a great relief.
We were a bit rude earlier. We were quite sweary.
Well, was the story all over the world, or was it just in Great Britain?
Just in Great Britain.
Yeah.
They all did exactly the same thing. They're all equally relevant.
Did you work together in something quite special that people look forward to?
Yes and no.
Yes and
We
no.
didn't work together.
They didn't work together.
But you were in the same thing.
Yeah, they were in the same thing, but they did not work together, and it is something that people look
Were
forward
you
to.
in the same thing at the same time, just not in the same scenes in the same thing at the same time?
No, yes. Is it a show? Were you in a show?
No.
Does the dog ice skate?
Where did you get your top from? It's really nice.
Is it something to do with Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, I know it, I know it.
OK, write it down. Write down your answers.
OK, we think we've got it. We think we've got it.
What have you got?
We think that you were in a John Lewis Christmas advert a few years ago.
OK. Claudia, Nish, what have you got?
We think they were all in John Lewis Xmas ads, and we've drawn a little Christmas tree.
For an extra point.
OK, and Alan, Joe?
We've written John Lewis Christmas advert, and we've not drawn a Christmas tree for an extra point.
OK, well, tell us who you are and why you've had a brilliant decade.
My name's Esme, and this is Biff the boxer.
And my name's Ethan.
And we were all appeared in John Lewis Christmas ads over the past decade.
We're going to take a look. We'll take a quick look. It's Esme there in 2011's advert, where she gets a present from her son. Ethan in 2017 with Moz the Monster. And Biff, they are Biff, playing Buster, who jumped on a trampoline in 2016.
Great.
Absolutely adorable. Thanks so much for coming on. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Thank you very much. OK, let's see what that did to the scores. OK, so Alan and Joe are lucky to have 9. Claudia and Nish have 11. Jonathan and Stacey in the lead with 15.
Yes, thanks for your name.
We're going to take a quick break for one more time. Give it up for Esme, Ethan and Biff. Thank you very much, guys. That was funny. Thanks for coming. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the Decade. Our next round is all about film and TV. In 2016, Netflix released Stranger Things. To be honest, the strangest thing about it was they found Winona Ryder. Frozen was released in 2013 and featured Elsa, the unstoppable ice queen who could freeze the very air around her. Her only enemy, the patio heater. OK, first, it's Scarlett Moffat.
Hey Jimmy, I love watching telly, and this decade we've seen some amazing characters. But can your teams tell me which world-famous hero started the decade by becoming a strong-jawed young man from Northampton, then changing into a wiry Glaswegian, before ending up as a determined Yorkshire woman?
Oh, it's a very good question.
I can hear from Jonathan the sound of a fellow absolute nerd.
Yeah. OK, take a look at this picture of Ryan Gosling at the 2017 Oscars.
Oh, yes, please.
What had just happened...
I sure will.
You know.
What had just happened to leave him looking so embarrassed? Channel 4's Gogglebox was one of the biggest hits of the decade. Here are some of the regulars watching a memorable bit of telly from 2016. All I want to know is, what are they watching? So what are they watching?
Is now the right time to ask for a blanket?
Yes. Yes, a perfect time.
cool.
You would like a blanket.
I'm a bit... Are you cold?
Well, do you know what, Claudia, listen, we...
No!
How have you got a blanket on you?
Can I just say, because you know how long the show is, we were going to slowly age. We thought it'd be funny, so me and Joe got all things to age, and then seeing Jonathan now, how elderly he is, we've sort of chickened out because we feel like we're mocking him.
We've got a hearing aid.
We've got a hearing aid.
Do you need...
We didn't want to be cruel.
Can you lend Claudia the blanket? Because...
Do you want the blanket, seriously?
But, no, do you want it?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
I've wet myself. I'm really warm.
Where are these blankets coming from? What is happening?
They brought some blankets with them.
I've got a cloth cap. Do you want that?
Absolutely.
OK, let's get back to the questions. We can't play dress-up halfway through the show.
I was just a bit chilly. I didn't know whether it was the right time. It turns out it was.
I feel like I'm in Olive.
If people are just tuning in, I've lost control.
And you lost the vote!
OK, you are dressed so appropriately for the following question. Back in 2015, over 1 million people signed a petition that was delivered to the BBC in a tank. Supporters of the petition had written comments such as, "The only guy on the box who knows what he's talking about and keeps everyone highly entertained, an arrogant ape who does not know his boundary of insolence, but we love him, and I don't want to have to subscribe to Amazon." What was the petition for?
An extra puff! And I think it's catching.
OK, lastly, Game of Thrones was the TV show of the decade. The series was famous for killing off high-profile characters, with many dying in brutal and creative ways. What I want you to do is tell me how these characters died. OK, so Tywin Lannister, Ramsay Bolton, Lord Varys, Prince Oberyn.
I think it might have something to do with boobs.
Yes. Something to do with boobs.
Breasts.
Yes, they all died from breasts. So Scarlett Moffat asked you if you knew what hero started the decade by becoming a strong-jawed man from Northampton, then was a wiry Glaswegian before ending up as a determined Yorkshire woman. What did you think, Claudia, Nish?
The Doctor, from the programme Doctor Who, but the character is called the Doctor. What's that? Yes, I was an old virgin.
Jonathan, Stacey?
We also put Doctor Who, the show, and then afterwards, the Doctor.
Yes, mate.
Yes.
Can I clarify? I don't need to wear this hat for any questions. This is not part of the round.
Well...
No, you could take that off any time you want. I don't know why you've got it on.
Why didn't you say yes, you have to have the hat on?
I thought it was for a reason.
Alan, Joe, you got it?
Doctor Who!
You could be the next Doctor with that look. OK, well, it was, of course, the Doctor from Doctor Who. Fabulous, all right. I asked you if you knew why Ryan Gosling was looking so embarrassed in 2017 at the Academy Awards.
Because they announced the wrong film.
La La Land was wrongly given the Oscar.
Warren Beatty said La La Land and then went, what's this card? To Faye Dunaway, and it was... And he was sheepish. Yeah.
Can you say, guess which one of us... We didn't know the answer. We didn't know... Guess which one of us wrote our answer.
What was your answer?
Fit.
I mean, he is fit, though.
He is fit, exactly.
OK, and what did you get, Alan, Joe?
Yeah, they mixed up the best film.
Oh, well, I think point, no point. OK, so it was, obviously, Best Picture. They thought it was La La Land. It was actually Moonlight. OK, next I asked you if you knew which memorable TV moment from 2016 the cast of Gogglebox were watching. What do you all get?
Africa.
Claudia, Nish?
Blue Planet.
Because you thought it was...
Blue Planet.
OK, and Alan and Joe, you wrote...
Blue Planet 2.
Because that's the specific one.
No. It was Planet Earth 2.
All right, same thing.
No, it wasn't Blue Planet, it was Planet Earth.
Because Blue Planet's
Oh,
under
it's
the
the
water.
same.
I think we were closest.
I think we were the closest.
were probably
it
the
was Blue
closest,
Planet, and it was... But
I'm
it
not
was
going for who's the closest.
No, no.
You all got it wrong.
Geographically.
It was the iguana versus the snake. It was the most incredible... Take a look. OK, well, you're all wrong.
Oh, fair enough.
OK, I asked you what was the subject of a petition signed by over 1 million people delivered to the BBC in a tank. What did you put?
To keep Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear.
Yes.
Yeah. Jonathan, Stacey?
We also put Jezza Clarkson.
And Joe and Alan.
Bring back Jeremy Clarkson.
That's exactly right. OK, lastly, I asked you how Tywin, Ramsay, Varys and Oberyn were killed off in Game of Thrones.
I got all of these, I'm sure.
OK, go on. What have you got? OK, so first up, tell me how Tywin Lannister died.
He was shot by his son on the toilet with a crossbow.
That is how I want to go. Correct. Next one. You got Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton, this little prick, was eaten by dogs.
Yes, he was. That is my second choice of how I'd like to go.
Varys, he was burned by a dragon.
Burned by a dragon. And lastly?
Oh, he had a horrible time of it.
This is Prince Oberyn.
Yes, he was fighting a big lad. And he was being quite arrogant about the fight. And the arrogance didn't serve him well because the big lad got him on the floor and crushed his head with his hands.
Oh.
I mean, they're all spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Also, the other big spoiler is the whole last series.
We haven't actually seen it, but I think we gave it a good go.
Yeah.
Number
What
one.
did you get?
Number 1, dragon.
Yeah.
Number 2, big dragon. Number 3, boobs. And number 4, natural causes. Passed away
I
in
honestly
sleep.
think that... I mean, it's a different series, but it still would have been good.
But we've got, I think 1 is right. 2, the little... oh, he was eaten by dogs.
He was eaten by dogs. But what is a dog if not a big dragon?
Correct. Extra points for us.
So you get 1 point. You get 4 points. You get 1 point. Jonathan, Stacey?
Yep. On the loo, by dog, dragon head pop.
Yes, 4 points. Time now for a quick bonus round. We asked one of Britain's most distinguished actors, and Tywin Lannister, Charles Dance, to read a selection of film reviews that were posted online by internet users. All you need to do is work out what film he's talking about. Here's the first one.
They should have named the movie Sex, Sex and Even More Sex. This isn't a psychological thriller. This is a long porno with a ballet theme. 1 star.
OK. So what movie was reviewed online like that? Quick, write it down. I'll give you the answer.
Did he say it was a sex and more sex? It's not a psychological thriller.
He said porn. He said sex, sex, sex. It's not
and
a psychological
there was a ballet
thriller.
theme.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
OK, let's have a look. Let's see what you got. Claudia, what'd you
I'm
get?
nervous about it.
What'd you get?
We put 50...
So what did you just say to me, Claudia? What did you just say to me?
I just said it was sex, sex, sex. There's no psychological thriller.
It's about ballet.
Yeah.
And then you said it can't be Black Swan because there's no sex in Black Swan.
Well, not sex like there is in 50 Shades of Grey.
But there's quite a lot more
All right,
ballet.
well, let's change it.
Alan, Joe, let's go to you. So what do you think the film was?
Strictly Come Dancing. I think it's absolutely disgusting. It is filth.
Jonathan, Stacey?
We went with Black Swan as well. First of all, we did get excited. We were thinking 50 Shades, to
or
be
Billy
fair to
Elliot,
Claudia. But then the ballet...
Oh, Billy Elliot. Sex, 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 sex. Like a porno with a ballet theme. Billy Elliot.
What cut have you seen?
Well, Black Swan, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, thank you.
OK, back to Charles Dance for the next one.
There's a bit where you'll be like, that amount of water could never fit in there. But then you notice you've been watching a film about a magical aquatic creature for X amount of minutes, so you figure the film must be doing something right. And it is. And it does. Proper good it is. Have fun. 5 stars.
I just said a very well-known, in fact, Oscar-winning movie to Stacey as a possible answer. She went, what the hell is that?
Oh! Oh!
There's absolutely...
not that!
I can't believe you all know this movie.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, I feel
was my film of the
very
year.
uncultured.
No.
So just check, it's not Strictly Come Dancing.
OK, all right, let's take a look. What have you got? I mean, let's go to Alan and Joe first. They've almost certainly got it.
Shape of Water, isn't it?
Shape of Water, Shape of
We got
Water,
Shape of Water.
Well, I mean, I think it should have been called Plenty More Fish in the Sea, but you've all got it right. Well done. OK, so at the end of that round, let's check in on the scores. I can tell you that Claudia and Nish have 17 points. Just ahead, Alan and Joe with 18 in the lead. Jonathan, Stacey with 24. break. Our next round is called Advert. See you in 5. Our next round is all about science and technology. Unbelievably, Instagram was only created in 2010, and it's been hugely successful because without it, how could you possibly know that everyone else's life is better than yours? Trump went viral in 2017 after tweeting the word covfefe. It makes no sense, it doesn't mean anything, and it sounds incredibly stupid. And that was before it tweeted the word covfefe. They discovered the Higgs boson particle in 2012. Of course, they should have called it the G-spot, because after thinking it didn't exist for years, it was finally found by some guy smashing things together at high speed in a tunnel. Are you ready for some more big fat questions?
Yeah,
of course you are.
yes. Bring it on.
First up, over to Bear Grylls.
Hey Jimmy, as you know, I love to push people out of their comfort zones. That's what we do at the Bear Grylls Adventure Park. We push people towards their limits every day. But one thrill seeker in 2012 broke world records in a $20 million stunt that millions of people tuned in to watch live. Can your teens remember what he did?
Is Bear Grylls becoming a pirate?
Oh, yes.
Is it there?
Yes.
That's it.
OK, what 2014 viral craze saw Mark Zuckerberg dare Bill Gates, who then challenged Elon Musk, who passed it on to Johnny Depp?
He looks like David Walliams, didn't he, the third one along?
Oh, yeah.
Elon Musk.
He does.
I'm going to show you Elon Musk then and now. It's amazing. So this is Elon Musk, right, before he had money, and now he's got money. Have a look.
No.
Wow, that is what money can do for you people.
He looks like an actual mole.
Yes, he's not like a spy, but an actual mole.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
OK, I'm going to play you 3 sound effects associated with technology that has appeared in the UK in the last decade. All you need to do is name the product the sound is from. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one.
Go on, sound like C-3PO having a wank.
Oh, honey, just wait. OK, take a look at this picture. Why did this man and his dog go viral in 2011? With some confusion over the dog's name.
Oh, what was its name?
Mr. Bodmin.
Can you just repeat the question? And in the question, can you give me a bit of a clue? Like mime something.
I can't help you. It's a huge viral clip. It was enormous. It was everywhere. It's a man and his dog.
Was he fucking the dog?
Not that one!
So it's not like the dog's like a robot or some shit? The dog's not a robot?
The dog is not a robot.
That's narrowed it down. That's helpful.
And for your last question in this round, it's over to Sophia, the robot.
Hi, Jimmy. 2016 was the year I was activated, or as you humans say, born. But it was also the year that a major online poll was launched giving the British public the opportunity to name the UK's new £200 million polar research vessel. The ship ended up being called the RRS Sir David Attenborough. But that wasn't the name that topped the poll. Can your teams remember what it was?
OK, so the good news is I've made myself a girlfriend. I mean, it's an amazing thing. She was activated on Valentine's Day 2016 and has over 50 facial expressions.
That's 3 more than you, brother.
Brother? It's the brother that got me, Nish. The brother.
70s hipster talk.
This cat's a jive turkey.
I don't know the answer to question 4 and I'm upset about it.
I've written a funny one, and I'm very pleased with it.
We'll be fine.
The coffee's kicked in 10 minutes I'll need a shit.
What a beautiful...
Lullaby.
Sadly, too late for Christmas number 1.
I think it'd be a Christmas number 2. All right, everyone's finished. Let's have some answers. Bear Grylls wanted to know what $20 million stunt broke world records in 2012. What did you all get?
We've put the Red Bull freefall jump from very high up, and we think the bloke's name was Felix Baumgartner.
Wow.
I'm afraid you've got the name a little bit wrong there. I believe the pronunciation, Alan and Joe?
Bum garden.
I didn't know this, and he just said, write down bum garden.
Alan, even if you didn't say that, it sounds like the kind of thing you'd say.
Yeah, well, yeah. But he jumped out of the sky. He did. It was very high up in space.
Well, that's where the sky lives, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. And the sun was smiling. He jumped out the sky.
He jumped out of the sky.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we could ask for more information than that. Jonathan, Stacey, did you
We
get
also put skydive from space, but we didn't go with the... We didn't kowtow to the promotional side of things by putting Red Bull in. I don't know what kind of sweet deal you're on there, Nish.
Yeah, it was Felix Baumgartner, free-falling from the edge of space. Next, I wanted to know what viral craze saw Mark Zuckerberg dare Bill Gates, who then challenged Elon Musk, who challenged Johnny Depp. What did you all get?
Ice bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice bucket
Challenge.
Ice bucket challenge.
Ice bucket challenge.
Ice bucket challenge. You're absolutely right. Well, why don't we take a look at one beloved TV personality, host of The Apprentice, doing the ice bucket challenge.
I love the fact that he only listed the names of his children that he can remember.
Yeah.
Hang on, Barack Obama was his son.
I played you 3 sound effects.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get them? So the first one was...
Siri.
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 Correct. Yes. The second one.
Erotic.
Windows.
Netflix.
Oh.
Windows.
No, you're white.
You're what,
Netflix.
Stacey?
Netflix.
Stacey? What did you think it was?
OK.
You thought that was Windows 95? You thought this was the quiz of the decade and we were doing Windows 95?
I did think you were white.
You did, I said, what, Windows? And you said, that's the one, write it down.
But you know what? That's my fault. If anything, I'm an enabler.
OK, and the last one?
Is that pager? Is that your pager, Stacey?
FaceTime.
So you think FaceTime? OK, did you get FaceTime?
Yeah, FaceTime.
You got FaceTime?
Yeah.
We also got FaceTime. It wasn't
Sorry,
Windows.
sorry. OK, so you got 3 points for Alan and Joe.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Claudia?
3 or 4 just for being chatty.
Yeah.
OK, you got it. And then
Netflix
Jonathan
and Facebook.
and Stacey, you get 2 points and a lifetime of shame. Windows 95.
To be fair, it wasn't Stacey's fault, because I led in that direction, and I said, that's Microsoft Word.
I asked you, why did this man and his dog go viral? Nish, let's go to you.
He was a robot and the dog fucked him.
No and no. Jonathan, Stacey.
Well, I remember the film because the dog ran off and it was like chasing deer or something in the park. It was running around the park and the man kept shouting the dog's name out.
Which was?
Well, we weren't... 100%.
I thought it was Alan for some reason. Because do you remember?
Called Alan.
Do you remember at one time everyone was shouting Alan?
Yeah.
That did happen,
that
didn't
was
it?
just on the way to the studio.
I must be... See, I didn't...
Alan, come back here, you haven't paid. OK, Joe, Alan, can we have this delivered in the style of?
3, 2, 1.
Fenton! Perfect, let's have a look. OK, so points, no points.
Very happy.
Lastly, Sophia the robot wanted to know what topped the poll when the public were asked to name a $200 million polar research vessel back in 2016. What did you think?
Boaty McBoatface.
You all got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Time now for a Say What You See bonus round. Have a look at these pictures and tell me what story you think they're spelling out.
Who's that?
Yep, Kings.
Who's that?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Jimmy, who's that in the third picture along?
That is, I could tell you that is Liam Neeson.
Clown.
Yeah.
It's a good one, isn't it? It's sad. If you get it, it's very satisfying. Have you got it?
Yes. Sort of got it. It's one thing I can't work out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's have a look and see.
You're so clever, Nish.
We think it's date are taken...
Oh, no, I'm trying to...
by Cambridge Analytica.
That's the right answer. Oh.
Yeah.
That was you. So good.
Bye.
What did you get, Alan, Joe?
Data taken, exchange, Cambridge Analytica.
Exchange.
Buy, of course it was buy.
I thought Euros.
Oh, exchange.
But also, that
I went to the store to exchange, you know.
Use bloody Euros.
Yes, Jimmy, what's wrong with you? Why do you make us so sad?
wrong with the pound?
Alan, you've already got glasses on. You wait for us.
I've given myself a migraine.
Jonathan, Stacey, what did you get?
Well, we got data taken. We knew it was Cambridge and we worked at Analytica. So
Well,
I tell you
what I'm going to do then. Claudia, Nish, you get a point, and you don't, and you don't.
No!
Fuck off.
OK, let's see what that's done to the scores. I could tell you that in last place currently, Claudia and Nish have 24 points. Ooh. Alan and Joe have 25. Oh. Jonathan and Stacey in the lead with 30. Join us after the break for more of the quiz that's big, fat and about the last decade. The clue's in the name, really. See you then. This next round is all about sport. FIFA, football's world governing body, was engulfed in claims of widespread corruption in 2015. Who would have thought FIFA would have been corrupt? Everyone. Everyone thought that. Hopefully, FIFA can put the scandal behind them and get back to doing what they do best, pretending to care about racism. What? Fuck those guys.
What are you guys sticking up for FIFA? No! Leave FIFA alone!
In 2016, the Olympics were held in Brazil. The pool turned green, but organisers insisted it was safe. Not to drink, of course, or to swim in, or to breathe near, but absolutely safe. Jeez, it looked like the Hulk pissed in it. London hosted the Olympics in 2012. Some people thought the London Olympics were a waste of British time, money and resources. And then along came Brexit. OK, time for some more questions. First up, it's over to footballing legend Peter Crouch.
Hi there, Jimmy. I'm a big fan of Twitter and I love it when my tweets get shared. But back in 2014, a tweet from cricketing legend Ian Botham went viral when he probably didn't want it to. Hashtag middle stump started trending and Ian said his account had been hacked, but can you remember why?
Why has he got Rob Beckett's teeth in? Next up, I want to know what 77-year-old sporting drought was ended in southwest London in July 2013.
What? It can't just be that. I need a person or a video or a song.
What's in southwest London?
Got ya.
Yeah, I mean, Nish wrote it down, is what you got. Yeah. Well done. OK. Take a look at this clip. All I want to know is what this man is talking about.
Is this got to be like sports, about like blowing? It's got to be something sport-wise.
Yeah, ideally, this is the sports round, yeah.
No,
but if you want to just write down some...
You know, like a McDonald's hot apple pie and you have to blow it, like, for that.
You are so right.
Yeah, you know.
It's one of my favourite things,
yeah,
but it's dangerous.
Molten lava and stuff.
Here's Gary Lineker in his pants on television back in 2016. All I want to know is why. I'll give you a clue. It is not because one of my sex dreams came true.
Man, Lineker is keeping it tight.
But that's why he's doing it, because he wants to show off.
That wasn't the reason.
Yeah, wasn't the reason he gave, but we all know the real reason was he's thinking, I'm in pretty good shape for a man in my mid-50s. Have a look at this, ladies.
Well, I eat a load of crisps and I don't look like that.
OK, finally in this round, have a listen to this audio clip of a tense, no-nonsense interview. All I want to know is who it is and what they're confessing to.
Was it a big deal to you? Did it feel wrong?
At the time?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It did not even feel wrong?
No. It's scary.
Did you feel bad about it?
No. Even scarier.
Oh.
Yes.
OK, now ready for some answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
OK, Peter Crouch asked you what embarrassing incident in 2014 led to cricketing legend Ian Botham claiming his Twitter had been hacked. Yeah, sure. And saw the hashtag middle stump go viral. What did you get?
I know this very specifically. It was a picture of his penis in inverted commas because he claimed it wasn't his penis. But the problem is, you looked at it and went, that's Ian Botham's penis. Like, it looked beefy.
And this was the picture.
No, I've got a lot of questions.
OK, question away. What would you like to know?
Question 1, why would you send that particular photo? 2, why the 4 dots and 2 kisses? Where's the question mark?
So your problem is the grammar?
Yeah.
I've got a problem with the grammar, but also it's just such a repulsive position. Like, I'm not saying... I mean, the
It's
penis
not
looks
flattering.
fine. It's not flattering.
It's
and
like,
I
it's like
think
a space hopper with a slow puncture.
OK, so Jonathan, Stacey...
We knew it was a dick pic, but
middle
we put middle
stump penis, and Alan, Joe, you got a picture of his penis. Yeah, great. OK, points all round. I asked you what 77-year-old sporting drought was brought to an end, South-West London, 2013. What do you all get? Claudia, Nish?
A British man won Wimbledon.
Alan, Joe?
We just put Wimbledon. We didn't know what was going on down there.
You just thought some fun on the common?
No, we didn't know. We don't.
We don't know. We're not into sport.
We don't follow cricket.
OK, and Jonathan...
We put Andy Murray won Wimbledon, ending the drought of a male British player winning Wimbledon for 77
Of course,
years.
Virginia Wade won in 77. I showed you a clip of a Dutchman talking about blowing something. What was he talking about?
Vuvuzelas.
Vuvuzelas at the World Cup.
We were close.
Well, Jonathan said a vuvu.
Uvuvu.
I just went with it.
And then what have you written afterwards?
And then I thought, I'm going to try and put something in that it possibly could be.
What is
so
it?
I said whistle trumpet.
Yes, lovely.
The whistle trumpet?
The famous South African whistle trumpet, the Avuvu.
What are you doing this evening? Whistle trumpet? Oh. He's a very lucky boy.
But it was like
It
a
is a
trumpet with
whistle
a whistle.
trumpet.
Yes, it's
I
a whistle
am.
trumpet.
I am a jab hand at the whistle trumpet.
And Stacey's dance in the audience, you'll be pleased to hear.
That wasn't a rude joke, Jimmy.
Are you sure?
It wasn't.
I think
Dad,
it was. OK, well, I think points all round. You're kind of vuvuzela, or whatever that spelling is. OK. I asked you why Gary Lineker presented Match of the Day in his pants. What did you all think?
Midlife crisis.
He said he'd do it if Leicester
Leicester
won.
won the Premier League, and he said he'd do it on Match of the Day.
Because it was such an implausible thing to happen. Because Leicester have historically not been very good at football. And then on that particular year, Jimmy, they played ever so well and they won the league. And so he had to present the show in his pants.
Joe, you've been hacked.
OK, points all round. And lastly, I played you an audio clip from an interview. Did you know who was talking and what they were confessing to? OK, so you got Lance Armstrong. Claudia, Nish, you got it?
Yes.
Lance Armstrong using
Yes.
performance-enhancing drugs.
OK, and Alan, Joe?
Yep.
Lance Armstrong.
I mean, it's probably terse and compelling, this exchange. Ooh. Take a look.
Ooh. Well, that's killed the mood, isn't it?
OK, time for another bonus round, and I'm incredibly excited to be joined by one of the stars of the biggest mobile game of the decade, Pikachu from Pokemon. Yeah. Please welcome our special guest. Hey, Pikachu. High five, Pikachu. Yay. Go and say hello to everyone. Go and say hello.
Catch it!
Hello. Oh, you're adorable. Don't fall over. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you, Pikachu.
Hey,
My
Pikachu.
children are going to be so jealous.
So nice to meet you.
Oh.
Joe,
You think
OK,
you've had
Joe.
enough coffee?
Pikachu, OK, have you got a question? Now, Pikachu doesn't say much, so I've got the question around your neck.
Is it Sandy Toksvig in there?
Sandy Toksvig, she's allergic to shellfish, it turns out. OK, Pikachu's got a question for you. Yeah, all right, Pikachu, have a little dance round. Have a little dance round.
Pika, Pika!
Oh, lovely
So
Pikachu.
cute.
OK, Pikachu wants you to name a number of his friends. So here's 3 of his
Oh,
friends.
I've got loads.
Just name them. Couldn't be easier.
I've got so many.
OK, now we've got to name these ones.
Just those 3. Just those 3,
That's
because
one.
Pikachu is one of them. Pikachu, start dancing, baby.
Do you remember? Is that...
Pikachu, do the nay-nay. Do the nay-nay. Pikachu, do the break your legs. Pikachu, do the skanky leg. Come over here, do the skank legs. Oh, yeah. OK. And now dab. Dab a little bit. Dab. Oh. Dab. Oh, he's so good at dabbing. Pikachu, you nearly fell over when you dabbed, didn't you? Yes, you did. He's only hugging me because he's exhausted. OK, so have you named these characters?
Yes.
Jonathan, what have you got?
On the left, it's Squirtle, then it's Charmander before he evolves into Charizard, and then it is, of course...
Bulbasaur.
Who
becomes
OK,
Venusaur.
and you think, Claudia, Nish, you think...
We've got number 1, Fenton, because we just learned about that. Number 2, Black Swan. I wanted to get it in somewhere. And number 3, Jason Bieber.
I think it's Charizard, not Charmander, but...
That's Charmander.
It's definitely Charmander.
It is Charmander.
Charizard.
Yeah.
And what else you got?
Balboa.
No.
That's Rocky Balboa.
And Myrtle.
OK, no points. 3 points.
Yeah!
Yay, Pikachu! So let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. OK, so Claudia and Nish are on 29, Alan and Joe are on 29, in the lead with 38. Jonathan and Stacey. Pikachu, see you after the break. Come on, Pikachu. Our next round is all about people. In 2012, TMZ leaked naked photos of Prince Harry in a hotel room in Las Vegas. Well, you know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays on the internet forever. Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow consciously uncoupled in 2014. It was all very amicable until it came to deciding who got the CD collection. And then there was a massive row when Gwyneth refused to take them. Caitlyn Jenner came to prominence in 2015, right around the time Bruce Jenner mysteriously disappeared. I want answers. And Theresa May was Prime Minister from 2016 to 2019. I'm not sure what she's doing next. I'm guessing not Strictly. OK, time for some more big fat questions?
Yeah! Yes, Jimmy! I love the quiz!
Take a look at this picture of Gillian Duffy from Rochdale. She made headlines during the 2010 general election campaign. All I want to know is why.
She was...
Oh, God, thinking back, what a lovely election. One thing happened. OK, next it's over to Strictly's Oti Mabuse, who has a question for you.
Hi, Jimmy. There has been some amazing parents on Strictly over the years, and perhaps none as powerful as the royal couplings we have had this decade. Kate and William got married in 2011, and of course, Harry and Meghan in 2018. Between them, they have 4 children. But can you name them all?
This is all Winkleman.
All Winkleman?
This is pure Winks. As far as I can tell, the whole lot of them is just a bunch of old white people and the girl from Suits.
I don't know if they're white because I don't see colour, Nish, but OK. OK, David Cameron was Prime Minister from 2010 to 2016. He gave us Brexit and he was the face of Piggate. But what did he do at this pub to make headlines in June 2012?
Oh, didn't he leave his kid in the pub outside or something? I think he did. I think he forgot.
Take a look at this clip. All I want to know is, what are these people talking about?
Oh.
Being a believer.
Do you know what this is?
No, Claudia, stop. You've got to just answer it. Come on, have a guess.
I can't.
No idea.
No idea. I thought this was an easy one. I guess it's not an easy one. Jonathan, Stacey, you got this, right?
We've got this.
OK, all right, OK. Next one. Finally, in 2014, actor Shia LaBeouf wore a paper bag on his head to a film premiere.
Oh, yeah.
He had written a message on the bag. Under your desks, you'll find a paper bag. I want you to write that message on the paper bag. What did he have written on his paper bag? It was on the front of it, so where the eye holes are.
Yeah,
What did Shia LaBeouf put on?
Shia LaBeouf.
It's not pronounced Shia LaBeouf, it's pronounced lasagna, actually.
Lasagna.
OK, you ready for some answers? Have a look at this picture of Gillian Duffy from Rochdale. She made headlines during the 2010 general election campaign. I just want to know why.
She's the one when they come and said, there's going to be a general election. She went, blimey, not another one.
No.
I think that might be 2017.
Yeah.
She was the woman that Gordon Brown called a bigoted woman.
When he left his mic
When
on,
he left
got
his,
in the car.
when he left his lapel mic on, yeah, and it got picked up on the news.
What do you think, Alan, Joe?
We got the same. Gordon Brown said she was bigoted.
Well, let's have a listen to Gordon Brown. So he left the mic on, got back in the car, and this is what he said.
Oh, God.
Should never have put me up with that woman. Whose idea was that?
Now I can see her.
It's Sue, I think. It's just ridiculous.
What did she say?
Oh, everything. She's just a sort of bigoted woman that said she used to be Labour. I mean, it's ridiculous.
So he called her a bigoted woman, so everyone voted for David Cameron, and things went great. OK, points, no points. It's all right, you're still in the lead. OK, we went over to Oti from Strictly. She had a question for you. William and Kate's and Harry and Meghan's kids, all 4 for a point.
Winkleman wrote this down at a speed that I would describe for the royal family should be concerning.
OK, so they're a kidnap risk because of you, Claudia.
Yeah, basically.
What have you written?
George, Charlotte, Louis, Archie.
OK, put them in order of preference. Alan, Joe, you've gone with...
We only had I wish I'd brought me commemorative plate then, because I could have read them off. But, you know, we only got George and Charlotte.
But we would have written Ringo and Paul as well.
George, Charlotte, Ringo, Paul. And Jonathan, Stacey?
We're so close. We've got Charlotte, George, Louis, and then we went with Alfie instead of Archie. But does that look like Archie from there? 'Cause it's not clear. Maybe we did go with Archie.
It was Archie.
Was it
with
Archie?
an F.
Yeah. Archie.
OK, points to Claudia and Nish.
We don't get any.
No.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes.
More points.
OK. I wanted to know, what did David Cameron do in this pub in 2012 to make the headlines? What did you put?
He forgot he had a child.
Yeah. He left his daughter in the pub.
I like that. He forgot his child inside.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like he didn't have any joy. He forgot the child inside. He forgot he could sing and dance and play.
He did forget his inner child, and it's very sad.
But he also left his real kid in the pub.
Yeah.
What's the etiquette, though, when you leave a kid... Because I ain't got kids. If you leave a kid in a pub, and if you lose one, is it like umbrellas? If you see one that's a bit the same, you take that?
OK, so left his daughter, forgot his kid, he forgot his child inside. I showed you a clip and asked you what those people were talking about. What did you all put?
I had a guess.
Got a yes.
My guess was Eamon Holmes said that the Netherlands is a shithole.
We just wrote Justin Bieber.
And the story is?
Yeah, because he went to the Netherlands and he said something that was sort of inappropriate, but he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
And do you know what the story is?
I don't want to expand. I don't want to, like, move on.
I'm going to give you no points here because it's not enough just to say Justin Bieber.
No,
the answer is, Jonathan, Stacey?
He visited Anne Frank's house and he wrote in the book that he thought she would have been a believer.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
How could you forget about that? Justin Bieber wrote this in the book. Yeah. Truly inspiring to be able to come here. Anne was a great girl. Hopefully, she would have been a believer.
To be fair, he was about 16 then, and I don't know many 16-year-old boys who go to Amsterdam for the weekend and bother going to the Anne Frank house. Most of them are off their tits on brownies.
You really are a Jason Bieber fan.
We are fans of Jason, and we don't care who knows it.
OK, I gave you paper bags. I said, what did Shia LaBeouf write on his when he went to a film premiere? To get your answers, just pop your paper bags on. OK. Put it on
I wrote it the wrong way round.
That's fine. OK, so, Jonathan, you've got...
God, it feels like the Ku Klux Klan have run out of budget.
Alan, with the glasses, you look remarkable. I feel like I'm in sort of an eyes wide shut party. Things are about to...
But in Croydon. Instead of fancy masks, everyone's just got bags over their heads.
I'm not famous anymore. You've got Jonathan?
Yes, that's what I think you are on his
OK, and then, Stacey, you've written...
I've written the same, just upside down, Jimmy.
The bag was this way round.
Claudia?
Same situation in this team.
Yeah. Ditto.
OK, right, and then you've got, Joe?
Not famous.
And Alan?
I'm not famous anymore.
You sounded very sad there. Well, you all got that. Points all round. OK. Time now for a special bonus round. I'm going to show you 3 memorable photos from the last decade that have all been subtly improved. All I need you to do is tell me who is in the original photo. So here's the first one. Just write this down on your screens.
Oh.
I mean, I look terrific.
All the Grammys. Oh, is that Jimmy?
Have you only just realised?
I thought I was a handsome young woman.
She's a great singer. It doesn't matter what she looks like.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's about the voice.
Yeah.
You know, that's me.
Well, I know that now.
OK, so next one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to give anything away, Stacey, but that's me. That's my little face, and that is my buttocks. It's a break the internet photo. OK, and the last one?
That's the only one where the photograph is improved by having your face in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, you're right. No, it isn't.
Okay, have you got 3 answers down?
Yeah.
OK, let's have a look. What did you get?
Adele, Kim Kardashian, and Ed Miliband.
OK, and I think everyone concurs?
Yeah.
We all got the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Points all round. Let's take a look. There's Adele. There you go. OK, and there's Kim Kardashian. And then the last one, Ed Miliband. There you go. Oh. OK, so let's see what that's done to the scores. I can tell you that Alan and Joe have 35. Just ahead, Claudia and Nish with 36. Jonathan and Stacey, 44 points. Join us after the break when it'll be like Breaking Bad in here. Extenuating circumstances will have made us turn to drugs. See you then. This next round is all about the talking points and water cooler moments from the past 10 years. In 2010, Boris bikes launched in London. They're called Boris bikes because, just like Boris, they're heavy, cumbersome and constantly heading for a car crash. Tinder launched in 2012, and apparently the most effective way to get a date on Tinder is to make someone laugh, which is why I always send a photo of my tiny penis. Works every time. In October 2017, an unusual red sky was reported across London. You know what they say, red sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky in the morning, global warming. It was nothing to worry about, just a natural phenomenon, like the ice caps melting, all the bees disappearing, and Yorkshire being underwater. OK, time for your last set of questions. What fad from the middle of the decade was described as wands of narcissism, the most shameless fashion accessory ever, and caused a journalist to ask, was the human arm such a problem?
It's quite fun.
Oh, I think you
I'll
could
give
be
you a clue,
right.
it's not the fleshlight.
How do we cross this out, Jimmy?
No.
OK. What must-have beauty treatment from 2011 is being described here? I thought I might have misunderstood because it felt like they did have teeth. The sharp tickle was merely their strong, suction-like mouths. Yes. Frenzied slurping, soon it became softer and gentle.
Oh.
Oh, yes, please. OK, next, it's over to McFly for a question.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, we've had a good decade. I won Strictly.
I was crowned King of the Jungle.
I joined the Voice Kids as a coach.
And I became a best-selling author. But one of the biggest books of the decade was 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, mate, I love that.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. Couldn't get enough. I was going to read that line. Anyway, back to the question. Can your teams tell me by what name lead character Anastasia Steele refers to the naughty voice in her head?
Oh, the voice in her head.
So, Anastasia Steele from 50 Shades of Grey uses what name to refer to the naughty voice in her head? Why did this family's BBC News appearance end up with 32...
Oh,
well, I guess I'll just go and fuck myself, shall I? I think Claudia might have it. OK. Why did this family's BBC News appearance end up with 32 million views on YouTube and led to the father admitting it definitely wasn't staged and, yes, he was wearing pants?
This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. OK. Dating apps like Tinder have popularised terms catfishing, ghosting and benching. Catfishing, when you have a fake online profile. Ghosting is when you cut off communication with someone all of a sudden. Can you tell me what is benching?
Yeah.
Tinder is... it's Grindr for straight people.
No,
none of us have been...
Too much.
They shouldn't be, I know.
I don't...
It shouldn't be allowed.
I don't approve of that.
Do you know what? My problem, I just don't want to hear about it.
No.
I don't want to hear about what they're getting
What
up to.
straight people do in their bedrooms is up to them, but I just don't want to hear about it. I think it's disgusting.
Oh. OK, is everyone finished?
Yeah.
Right, let's get some answers. OK. I asked you what was described as wands of narcissism and the most shameless fashion accessory ever. What did you get?
Selfie stick.
We said selfie stick too.
Points all round. Selfie sticks.
Oh,
I asked you what must-have beauty treatment from 2011 was described as... I thought I might have misunderstood because it felt like they did have teeth. The sharp tickle was merely their strong, suction-like mouths. What did you all think?
Fish-eating pedicure.
Yeah.
Fish pedicure.
Sorry, the fish-eating pedicure.
Yeah.
Well, you eat fish.
No, the fish eat you.
The fish eat you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. Claudia, Nish?
Fish pedicure.
Fish pedicure.
Alan, Joe?
Yeah. Fish that eat dead skin.
Well, you're all absolutely right, yeah.
Oh.
Good. The boys from McFly wanted to know what 50 Shades of Grey character called her naughty voice.
We're happy with our answer.
Fenton!
You think Anastasia Steele's sort of the naughty voice in her head was...
Yeah, Fenton!
We just learned about that video tonight and we really
That
love
film would be so much better if every time Mr. Grey walked in, Fenton! What have you got,
Well, we
Stacey?
didn't know. Well, neither of us have read the book, neither of us have seen the film, so we...
I assumed it was the devil.
You think the voice from downstairs would be...
The devil?
The devil.
Well,
You
it was
said-
the voice in her head. You said it was the voice in her head.
Sort of inner voice, yeah.
Yeah, so Stacey guessed devil, I guessed Pippin.
Pippin?
You'd give a name, you'd say, oh, Pippin's awake again.
I like that.
That's the sort of name I'd give. I'd say, oh, Pippin. What do you want, Pippin? Kill again?
What do you think 50 Shades of Grey is about?
I haven't read it, but I assume it's a mass murderer.
OK, what did you get, Alan, Joe?
It was Rebecca Vardy.
Did you read it, Alan? What? 50 Shades of Grey?
No, I didn't. I thought the film was rubbish, and there's not many times I lose an erection in the cinema.
Well, she called it her inner goddess. No one gives a fuck. OK. I asked you why this family's BBC News appearance got 32 million views.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
It's the best clip ever. Yeah. Where,
Should we fully recreate it? Do you want to recreate it with the
come
chair?
out of the chair.
Yes.
If you move that, if you do the chair and...
I'll be the newscaster. I mean, I'm doing the interview on Korea, and he's going...
Yeah.
So, as you'll see, the situation in Korea couldn't be far worse now.
Be the mum. Be the mum.
They never quite know whether it's an act of aggression. Excuse me, one moment. I mean,
No, did you even believe it?
Oh, my God.
So good at acting.
They bought it!
Yeah, did you really think my teeth would come out?
Also, if you had false teeth, would you really go for those? I asked you what the term benching, made popular by Tinder, meant. Claudia Winkleman, Nish Kumar.
We've put, you pause the relationship...
Oh, you bench them.
You have another relationship, but you don't break up with them. You just sort of pause
They've
the
been
relationship.
benched. Like on a football field.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench you.
The right answer.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yes!
Yeah, that's... OK, so what did you get, Jonathan Jason?
Well, the same sort of thing.
You keep them on the bench for later.
Yeah, you keep someone in reserve. Benching.
Yeah.
What, Alan?
We've
Joe?
put this, but I don't know why Joe's written it like he's from the Wild West. Substituting! Oh, shit!
Substituting. Can I give you something for substituting?
Yes,
Is that-
you're going on the bench for later, substituting them for a little while.
OK, points all round. OK. Finally, it's time for the big question. Ladies and gentlemen, to ask it, please welcome Charlotte Crosby.
I came in like a
Oh, the wrong way!
I didn't know whether I was going to come through the wall. I started to panic for a second.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy.
It's like another sex dream coming true. Wow. OK, so you got a big fat question for us?
I have.
I tell you what, it looks like you've got a massive hemorrhoid.
Right, guys, so I've got a question for you.
Thank you.
What was the UK's biggest film at the box office, the most watched TV show, and the best-selling album of the decade?
OK, well, if she falls over and dies, I can tell you that this will be the most watched show.
OK.
And there's 10 bonus points if you get all 3 of these.
That looks like
10
so
bonus
much
points,
fun.
so anyone
It's
could
so
win.
relaxing.
It looks really therapeutic.
It feels like I'm in the womb.
How big was your mum's womb? I'll give you a slight clue with the TV show. Event. Think big event.
Oh! Which wins?
I don't know, but you really have to stop taking whatever Nish has been giving you. All right, so have you all got answers?
Yeah.
OK, so what did you all think the biggest film was? What did you get, Jonathan?
We put Frozen.
You put Frozen? Interesting.
We
It was
got
big.
Frozen.
You got Frozen, and what did you go for, Claudia and Nish?
Skyfall.
Skyfall. Well, I can tell you the answer is...
It is Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
I guessed that as well.
Skyfall
That's a
is, I
hard one.
believe, a second.
Good.
OK, most watched TV moment. What did you get, Jonathan Stacey?
We put the Olympics opening ceremony.
Oh, it was close.
OK, what did you get, Claudia?
Olympics opening ceremony.
OK, what did you get, Alan, Joe?
Opening ceremony.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Well, no, it fucking isn't.
That is the correct.
Have a read of it. Have a read of the words.
The Olympics closing.
Yeah, but to be
It's all the
fair,
same, really.
It is all the same.
Jimmy, to be fair, Charlotte's trying to do it sitting on a wrecking ball. You've been fucking up all night and you're standing on the podium.
Yeah, good point, John.
Everyone deserves a point.
Yeah, thank you, Charlotte. Queen Charlotte.
OK, points all round for the Olympics.
Yeah.
And then what do you think the biggest album was of the last 10 years?
We thought it would be 21 by Adele.
We thought that.
And what did you think?
We went with 21 by Adele.
21 by Adele?
What's the answer?
21.
Yeah.
Points all round. OK. So it was Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It was the Olympics closing ceremony, and it was 21 by Adele. OK, and that means the final scores are... Alan, Joe, it's not great. You got 41 points. You did not win. You came last. You're a disgrace.
Commiserations.
OK. Claudia and Nish, you got 42. You did very well. But the winners, Jonathan and Stacey, come and collect your trophy. You're the winners of the Big Fat Quiz of the Decade. Thanks to our amazing panel, our special guests, and thanks to all of you for watching at home. This has been the Big Fat Quiz of the Decade. I've been Jimmy Carr. Good night.